Good morning, Charles Hampton Jr., Deputy Chief of the Criminal Investigation Division. So on Friday, the District Attorney's Office, Fulton County District Attorney's Office, had a indictment of 12 people. It was a 105 count indictment of the four subsets of the National Organization of the Bloods Gang. And so I think many people are familiar with the Rashawn Bennett was one of those people that was indicted in this. But more importantly, it just shows, as Chief Bryant said earlier, it shows our partnership with our state. The GBI was instrumental in this. Members of our homicide unit, members of our intelligence unit worked. It was a 6-month investigation, which concluded on Friday. So the indictment ranges from murder all the way down to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. But again, we are serious about the violence in Atlanta. We are serious about holding people accountable. And so again, with the coordination and the cooperation with the Madam DA, she did a RICO indictment. And this is something that is unusual. But again, this shows her commitment as well to take violent people off the street. So if they're not a candidate for Operation Phoenix in the federal system, then we are more than happy to bring them to be candidates in future RICO acts. And so again, this is just the beginning, but we are happy to say that the Atlanta Police Department will work with anyone to remove the violent people off the streets of Atlanta. We want to make sure that Atlanta is not the place to come to bring violence and think that you're going to go without any consequences. So that's what we want to announce today.
Do you think that some of the violence that we've seen over the past few weeks or months is gang-related, or just domestic, or just kids, or kind of a mixture of everything?
Exactly that. It's a mixture of everything. With these investigations, when everyone talks about the gang connection, a lot of these investigations take time. So as we begin our investigation, we may not recognize that there is a gang component. But with the further of the investigation, that's when we start linking things together. We start matching ballistics evidence that's left at the scene through our NIBINs and our crime lab. And so initially, a lot of things are just conflict resolution, but after further investigation and talking to people and examining the evidence, sometimes we do put the correlation that it is related to gang violence as well.
Who's the lead agency on this?
It was a partnership between the GBI, the APD, as well as the Fulton County DA's office.
So if we wanted pictures or more information, who should we see?
The Fulton County DA's office.
Are all 12 of those people in custody?
No, I believe we have a couple of people that were initially out on bond for additional charges that they were previously charged with. But we expect them to either turn themselves in or our fugitive unit will go apprehend them.
And were all of them associated with the blood gang?
Yes, yes.
And who is the gentleman you mentioned, Rashawn Bennett? Tell us some more about him.
Rashawn Bennett, he goes by the name also of YFN Lucci. Just a rapper, again, with affiliations in Atlanta. Okay,
All right,
thank you.